Oh yeah, we're starting. Okay, we're back to this thing. Caleb got not kidnapped. He got made and then they tortured him a little bit. We were able to not reveal the location of, you know, the secret hideout, whatever the fuck. And then he was like, someone more important has arrived. And wait, all right, he was like, someone, what's his name? Stanford was like, someone more important is alive. And I was like, I wonder who it is. It can't be a mem, because why would they give a fuck about a mem? No offense to my girl. So I was like, it's probably Laysha, Malkavian. Despite the unforeseen, oh shit. Sorry, I just noticed, like, we're all the way near the end now. Well, it's been a few hours, huh? No, it hasn't. 21 a.m., but Ella's all the way at the other end. I guess it's just like it's past midnight. I should know this, but it's actually only now just hitting me that it's only been 2 days for them. Whoa. Anyways, 1 hour until day 3. Despite the unforeseen obstacles, Amem, Caleb, and Laysha have all managed to make their way to the enemy hideouts one way or another. Halsey exists, but has been captured. Laysha wants to save her from the S.A.D's clutches, or S.A.D when we want them bitches, from S.A.D's clutches at any cost! Exclamation mark. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Laros, save Halsey. Oh, Laysha has a new outfit. Is that a hoodie? I guess we'll find out when we see 125 points. Let's see, where would Laysha need? Okay, overview. So we started with the 100 and something, I think 90 something, I'm not sure, available experience. I upped her mental technology. I think that was free. Yeah, technology was free. And then using the remaining 120, well, I had 130 points. So I used 120 of them to give her doppelganger. I want these two, but this looks like something that is primarily for feeding, if you catch my drift, so I can see what kind of resonance the target I'm trying to feed off of has. This I want though. I don't know if I'll be able to get both by the end of this game. If I don't know if I'll be able to get this by the end. Honestly, getting this so late in the game, it's like, bro. Anyways, and finally we got doppelganger, and that wraps us up for obfuscate. I think that's all right. Let's move on. Oh, I'm so nervous. This one I think is supposed to be like really long.
Captain,
not sorry to be back at the base.
the unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all. Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
The kid you brought back is already causing trouble.
Halsey! They lay one finger on her.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
Is that where Halsey is?
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside. Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming. These meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in. But the captain, he's got special privileges.
Okay. So I need to get...
Private Davis will check your ID. It's as simple as that.
Alright, I need to get
Another one.
Yeah, gotta be ready for anything.
him. I think he's the captain. Oh, why am I walking when I could be running? I'm just gonna check around. I don't want to talk to him until... I'm sorry, there's something really funny about them just... Okay, I'm gonna use that in a second. Having fucking... What is this? fruit juice, which is come on, you know that's a ripoff of. It looks like Minute Maid, doesn't it? But like just having fruit juice and fucking donuts while also doing what they do here.
I want them all to suffer for a long time.
I'm not gonna talk to him yet. I feel like he should probably, if I'm right and he is the captain, I believe he is, he should be the last person I talk to after I get a bunch of information. So can I get in here? Okay, I think I'm kind of, oh no, I'm down. I can go down here.
Can I help you?
Let's just have a
I
conversation.
heard you talking earlier about the little girl we brought back.
That's not a little girl anymore. She's been infected.
Yeah. Was there a problem?
Must have been, because the security protocol changed. But nobody really knows what happened.
What did they do with her?
No idea. The S.A.D agents and St. Leopold guys are in charge of it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, let's learn about the captain.
Were you on the last assignment with the captain?
No, I wasn't that lucky. But I would have liked to have gone out there with him this time.
Well, you like him that much?
You know what Cassie did. It's because of Captain Collins. It's this drive to go beyond the call of duty that he inspires in us all. We have to be ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in order to cleanse the world of these creatures.
I see. Interesting. I need to talk to the captain to find out more about him.
Yeah. They're gonna pay for what they did to Halsey.
I won't bother you any longer.
See you later.
I'm curious what that would do, but not curious enough to like sabotage what I've got going on here. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
Just hanging around. What does this do? Where's my daughter, damn it? Girl! She's just back from a job. Find out more about the captain.
It was my first job with Captain Collins.
Were you there when they neutralized the infected kid?
That was him? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we don't know anything about the infected. But he's got tons of experience with those monsters.
If I talked to the captain, I could learn more.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
I'd better go. We've got work to do.
See you later.
I wonder what the dominate option does. Does it even work? Because I know when I tried to dominate, I know when I tried to dominate with Caleb, and Caleb's, his stats are, like, really, I believe they're pretty good. When I tried to dominate with him, it didn't work. So I wonder if that's just, like, an option you have to show Laysha.
We can start a new round. No breaks longer than 10 minutes.
Okay, to show Laysha that her domination won't
The
work.
stockage area is full. I couldn't do
Good
better
luck
with all
on
these
night
crates.
shift. Sorry, we did what we could.
Oh, personal belongings. Oh, what a mess.
Okay, it's like there's a lock somewhere. I mean, there should be a key. There should be a key. Inventory protocol. Prioritize major events. Label them elements. Label them with their number. Record the inventory on the computer. Brief description. Transfer community comments if needed. Your first and last name. Okay. Got the locker key. Nice. 1 second, let me close this first, and then I'll consult. Fuck. Okay, so clearly I need the information to get on the computer. Inventory computer. Move crane. Why would I do that?
They all look pretty serious.
Do I benefit from moving the crane? I can copy her outfit. Okay, first let me open this locker and see what's inside. Okay. With the new security protocol, they changed the codes again, and obviously someone didn't get the memo. This is getting old. We spent most of our morning filling out their damn papers and protocols to get the right code. So here it is. Try not to forget it unless you like getting buried under piles of paperwork. Good luck, Ellie. 539 861. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that, but hopefully I won't have to. Shit. 539 861. Cool.
They robbed us blind.
Inventory items are ready to transfer. Patient files. Daniel Rogers. Laboratory for analysis. Identify substance in a bottle.
Nothing to report here.
So patient files. Substance in a bottle. Visibly drained of blood. This is a body. A human corpse. This is bottle. These are document archives. And then someone else. Unidentified artifact. A ring. Infected subject. Olsen's office. Control protocol not fully effective. Agent is taking care of the case. Is this Halsey? Emmett Olsen's office.
We have to be ready,
Okay.
just in case.
Deteriorating human corpse stored on the dock under transfer. Okay. What happens if I move the crane?
I swear they change the code every morning. Everything's all right here. Nothing to report.
Okay, let me try to, oh.
I'm looking for a name. Which one should I use? Ugh, and all these piles of junk.
I mean, I'm gonna use, what's his face? It doesn't seem clear right now, but let's see. Let's talk a bit.
Yes, soldier?
Hello, Captain. Let's first talk.
Were we able to bring anything of value back from this mission, Captain?
Hello, Captain.
Yes, soldier. Mission accomplished. We were able to recover usable samples of the solutions they were making to be injected.
Trey Jacks.
I hope that by giving these elements to the Society of St. Leopold, we'll be able to clean up Boston that much faster.
Like, y'all don't have other problems in humanity, in human society. Like, humans don't have issues that you guys could be working on. Y'all want to get involved in in a whole other species.
The little girl we found?
That's no kid.
Do you know what they did with her, Captain?
Agent Olsen must have taken her down to one of the labs.
That's what I read.
What will he do to her?
No idea. But there's a reason he's Stanford's right-hand man. He's obsessed by the infected and won't pass up a chance to study them.
I see.
Okay, let's learn about him. Oh, like best we can. He captured Halsey. Well, I'm not doing that one. Right, I'm not gonna dominate because I feel like if I try to dominate, it's just gonna be the same shit that happened with Caleb. Looks like I can focus on rhetoric. If I do this one and he focuses, I'm fucked. I don't think he has a reason to focus right now. But even then, even though it's bigger than 50, 61 is still not high enough for me. So let's go ahead and max out. Yes.
Captain,
I feel like the risk
do
of
you
them
know if we
focusing
need
is
to
getting
stand ready for
higher
another
with
strike?
each scene.
Of course. Isn't that what I've taught you from the very start? We're hunting unpredictable creatures. We need to plan for every possible situation if we're going to fight them. It's a war that requires us to be on our guard at all times.
I see.
I guess. Am I supposed to ask all the questions?
Down the area.
I don't know what
You think
these
they'd attack
two
the
are
base?
supposed to do for
We have to
me.
be ready, just in case.
Sorry to bother you.
I'm gonna come
No
back
worries.
to him. I guess like I've got one clue. But I feel like just yelling, "You shot Halsey." I mean, would that work? Because he did shoot Halsey. What's this? Oh.
A list of all the soldiers. And how they died. So he's looking for revenge.
Oh. Prayer request has updated list of the assets we have lost in their cause of death. Throat slit, oh my god. Drained of blood, dismembered, drained of blood, dismembered, throat slit, drained of blood, dismembered. I mean, this is war. You guys are fighting, aren't you? Oh, what's this?
Huh. He needs vengeance for the loss of someone he loved. But that's the only thing we have in common.
Kendrick. There isn't a day that goes by where I don't think of you, of us, and of what those monsters did to you. My therapist told me I should write to you. They let me go back to work and I don't have time to come and see you anymore. Well, I guess I could, but we both know that you would rather have revenge than flowers on your gravestone. So I won't give up. I'll be out there on every single assignment, I swear. I'll destroy them all, in memory of you and our love. I'll make them pay. You are the greatest brother in arms and the love of my life. Life will never be the same without you. Love you, Troy. Damn, that's so sad. Oh, I did completely walk right past these.
Cream for bruises, painkillers.
I thought I opened them. I guess not.
A suitcase. Shit, it's locked.
I don't want to use willpower to open it. How do I open this suitcase? Whose locker is this? Okay, I need to find a key. I hate, because, hold on. Do I have anything that would... Yes, I have a polar picture that'll boost my thing by 5. Of course, I'm not gonna try to depend on that, but it's 4. I think I can do 4. Okay.
Were you out on assignment tonight?
No, I was guarding the base. I injured my shoulder on my last assignment. I got hit with a block of cement when one of these things came through the wall.
It's her locker.
The treatment in the locker.
All the
It's probably
painkillers
hers.
and stuff.
You were lucky.
That's what I tell myself when I see how many.
So that means
profits
she
we've
has the
lost in
key.
just 2 days.
But how do I get the key? Okay, can I dominate her, or will it work? Oh, so you can actually dominate them. So then what does...
key for the lock on your bag.
All right, here you go.
Oh, wow, okay. So then... What did the other dominates
I'd
do?
better go. We've got work to do.
See you later.
Okay, I got 2 willpower back for the thing. Here's my thing. I want to try out the whole, like, you're gonna pay, but I don't see how that's going to help my cause. I think I'm gonna be like, you're gonna pay for what you did to my daughter, blah, blah, blah. And then, can I go in here? Oh, okay. Safe room. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna pay whatever, what you did to my daughter, blah, 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 blah. And then they're gonna be like, okay. Like, either it's not going to do anything, or it's gonna set them off. Because when I tried that shit with Caleb, it didn't work. But maybe they're not fitted with the same implant situation that allowed the other dudes to, like, to not be affected by Caleb. Oh. Okay, use key. Oh, I got a Polaroid. Yes, 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 yes.
Danvers. I could use that to get through the gate.
To Private Breed Danvers, your injury prevents you from wearing the equipment required for field operations while you heal. You will be assigned to a security detail guarding the pier for the night of September 5th to 6th. We concur with the opinion of the base physician who examined you after your return from Operation Nest. The mission assignment from Operation Burrow is no longer valid. Okay, I feel like I've got... Okay, let me go ahead and close that. Let me close this. Now that I have my aspects up, let me very quickly do like a quick run around. And then I still kind of want to know... Oh, there's another upstairs. Whether or not I should push that crane button. I'm so curious what it'll do. Not just what it'll do generally, but like what it will do for me specifically. Oh, I can trick the system. Oh, I get it. And this is another way to get inside. Is if you, I guess you can move the crane, trick that system, get on the inside, and then like use the crane to probably like maneuver over there, maybe. I think one of those. But I'm going after, I'm using doppelganger. I guess that'll, because I guess that makes sense, because if you don't have doppelganger, let's say you chose to up your obfuscate or not obfuscate, your auspex discipline or your dominate, then you wouldn't have doppelganger, so then you wouldn't be able to go this route, but you still need a route to get there. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So let's but I have doppelganger, so I can steal his identity.
You were in Kendrick's unit, weren't you? Kendrick McDougal?
You knew Ken?
Yeah. So all of this hunting and fighting is for him.
Getting revenge for someone you love is the best motivation there is.
Nigga, you're gay and you're working with fucking church? Alright, bet. This one feels like it's gonna set him off, but he probably would be proud of this one, right?
Were you the one who captured the little girl?
That's right, soldier. All it took was 2 rounds of paralytic and a stake. It might even be my best catch of all time.
She's just a kid.
You're letting your feelings get in the way, soldier. You'll get over it. It's an infected corpse. That's all. What's more worrisome is wondering if these things are breeding now.
Worrisome is the right word.
I have enough. I have enough to steal his identity.
Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
So, how do I have it? Okay, I have it. And if I just went invincible in front of one of them, would they lose their shit? Okay, so I should be able to do this now. How do I switch? Ah, fuck, I don't remember how to do it. Oh. Okay. I think I was supposed to hit space to switch from the helmet to this. Okay, like fucking alright. This should be enough to get me through.
Good evening, Captain. You want to come through?
I'm still so short. Do I have everything? I think I have everything. The only thing I saw of interest, I guess, was this other path. I think I'm fine. Also, considering I feel like this is a pretty small, I believe this is supposed to be fairly long, this scene. Because all 3 of us are here. So I don't know if I would be lingering for too long.
All right, I'll let you in.
Okay, let's just get in.
We're missing some agents.
Before they realize that I'm the wrong person.
I don't have a minute to lose. Where is Halsey?
Emmett's office. Oh, I found a safe room. I know it's in Halsey is in Emmett's office. So I just gotta. Do I have to keep this? Do I have to keep the this look, or can I switch? All right, let's. There's a thing. I'm here.
That looks like a map of this
Exit
area.
over there. Okay. Well, in case of a fire. The problem is this isn't labeled. None of this is labeled. It doesn't tell me what any of those rooms are.
You heard the orders. We've got to take the kid down to the lab.
All right.
Halsey.
Halsey? Holy sh. Okay. Halsey is in the lab. Got it. I have to go downstairs. But while I'm here.
The unit outdid themselves tonight.
I want to switch outfits. I don't like running around in this look.
They brought back photo souvenirs of the carnage. Oh, they deserve to die too.
Okay. But if I take her look, that's... if I copy the uniform, that's 2 thirsts. But I think that's probably a safer uniform to have. Okay, I'm gonna switch out and wear this RS agent uniform instead. I just personally don't like what I've currently got going on. Oh, okay, I get it. Tap for to switch, and then hold to do the thing. Okay, cool. I get it. All right, they have the pictures. Oh, is this everybody?
The bastard who sold us out sure did a solid job.
Dunham is dead. They have all of the names. He disappeared. Okay, so they killed Beryl. Shit, they have Caleb. And Mem's not on the board. That's cool. They hurt Miley really badly. Richard Dunham, they have him, but he's on their side. And then there's Delson. So I guess Beryl's actually dead. Damn. Kind of feel. Actually, I don't feel bad. Fuck that guy. What I feel bad is that I wasted time yelling at him for no reason. Because he fucking died. Is this what they mean by, Project Nest?
They had time to plan it all.
Okay.
We were careless. That's how they found us.
I could have told you that. That's a real person in real life. Is that the fucking Zodiac? Let me get out of here, bro. Alright, let's read these at the bottom.
Who could have sold us out?
Richard, to demonstrate my cooperation, please find attached information about the targets whose capture is guaranteed if you follow my instruction to the letter. Be ready by October 21st.
Saint Leopold. They will burn.
It could still be Fang. I still don't trust her. We have received the confidential information you sent today. We hereby inform you that, as requested, Stanford will be arriving on the 17th. He'll be permanently assigned to your region by the Society Leopold as of today until he feels that his presence is no longer necessary. Stanford will send you the drawings requested by your engineers, followed by 2 containers of equipment developed in our laboratory. You have our full support.
They asked Europe for help.
In light of your latest activity reports, we accept your request for logistical and technical support. Attached is a list of equipment we'll be sending this month. Specimen transport containers, anticoagulant gun, production drawings for a T4, T5, and T6 containers, secure storage containers. Stanford and 4 members of his unit will come to train your teams 1 week per month from this day forward. Our engineers will be able to ask any questions they may have with them. I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything. If there was another person that sold them out that wasn't a vampire, I think that's the only real question there is left to answer to a certain extent.
That's not standard procedure.
Shut up.
Give up.
Here. There's like so much. Oh. Harmon Collin. Is he a werewolf? Do they have a werewolf too? Oh my god, look at all this shit.
They're suspicious of everything.
Cross-referencing of incidents near Blue Hills. As requested by the S.A.D High Command, investigation was able to cross-reference sources from various departments in the territory to compile a timeline of cold cases in the area around Blue Hills, spanning 2018 to 2019. These cases are mainly concentrated on the site of Chemical Growth & Co., a petrochemical company specialized in chemical fertilizers and genetically modified seeds. We conclude that with certainty that a nighttime perimeter observation protocol is required. Nighttime trespassing, damage to 2 staff vehicles, nighttime trespassing, fire in the muse, emitted second, diagnosed burn, diagnosed, fires finished, good home con.
How am I gonna sort this?
Large lacerations.
help from Europe. These bastards are everywhere.
Well, I received the elements provided. After a comparison with our own data, we recommend that you proceed with caution. Today, we'll be sending you a collar developed in our lab that could help you restrain the specimen once captured, and then... They have a werewolf? And then to interrogate... I'm guessing it's a werewolf and not a gangrel.
I knew it.
It could very well be a gangrel, though. But it seems like... Kind of like, if it was a gangrel, then that picture would be a picture of a vampire down there. This one, but
That's not standard procedure.
Maybe it is a gangrel. But I know werewolves exist in this world. We just haven't seen them yet in either game. But I know they exist. Oh, except for Bloodlines. Bloodlines had werewolves, and they had werewolves, and they also have gangrel, but they all both looked the same. But I think the werewolf was bigger. But okay, it's kind of, I don't really know. Please note that the evidence to date suggests that these specimens may be part of a pack. Okay, so definitely werewolves. It is essential to be able to locate the pack. Our specialized unit will not be available until mid-September, so if possible, wait for reinforcements before taking action. Our own expertise in this area is limited, but we will of course share what we know with you.
Tracked him for a long time without giving up.
And then they got him in the end. So is there a werewolf in the basement?
Anything that seems out of the ordinary to them for a long time.
If there is, I'm gonna see if I can free the dude. The cross-referencing of several incidents over the past 2 years in the vicinity of Blue Hills Forest has led us to suspect the presence of a specimen as yet undetermined origin, but highly dangerous. High Command has therefore decided to set up an extraordinary surveillance system. The perimeter is to be patrolled at night from this day forward. Observe and monitor the perimeter, gather information. Okay. Check the perimeter to the threat. And so the threat has been fully assessed. Okay, so there is a werewolf downstairs. Entry added werewolf. What else? What else? Are these all the names of... Do they have an entire pack? Oh shit, I thought they just had one dude, but it looks like they might have an entire pack of wolves? Maybe? But I'm gonna have to figure out how to rescue the wolves. Or I gotta free them. Look for the extraction point. I wish I had like a... Where's the hangar? Okay, so the wolves are in the hangar. East door hangar, south door hangar. They split the alphas. Okay.
How am I gonna sort this?
I'm trying to like get around. Okay.
I need a file number if I want access.
Where do I find a file? Is it like a specific file I have to like open? I'm opening. Is this it?
That's not standard procedure.
I thought it might be this, but this has letters in it. Let's try over here. I could probably talk to her maybe. Oh! Maybe she'll give me the file number.
Back up at last. I was hoping for more. The officers had to go deal with some crisis. They left us to deal with this mess.
She needs to tell me what happened. Oh, I can't get out of here. I have to use one. Oi. Let's do psychology. I don't like maxing out. Especially by 2. Let's see this one first.
Have you seen the girl they brought back come through?
Yeah, I saw them go by. They took her container down 10 minutes after they got here.
Down where?
No idea. I'm just in charge of filing their reports, not making them. Come on, get to work.
Okay, okay. Alright. Outcome of the meeting on the naming system. Following the previous meetings to establish a naming system that will be used to identify external items, we finally agreed on a process as follows: a letter to indicate the item character as seen below, a number to indicate the order in which the item was recorded. Please follow this naming convention so that we can maintain optimal communications. So, a letter to determine category, and a number to indicate the order in which the items were recorded. Okay. All right. Is that gonna be what I use to like
Nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
record shit? She keeps saying, how am I gonna record this? How are you gonna record what? Okay, something else. First, let's check the table. Okay. Oof. Fuck me.
Oh, shit. I should have gotten rid of the Trajects. Oh, they're gonna learn a lot about us from it.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Blowing themselves up, that's good news for us.
Okay, so this is the thing about Cassie, the one who blew up.
Damn containers. That could even be the one Halsey's in. And Beryl.
Okay, so they have barrels, so he wasn't exterminated, period.
One of theirs took herself out.
He wasn't, like, eliminated, he was just captured. Oh, shit, the legs scared me. Okay. I think that's just, like, data, it looks like. It's just information. Let me see this. Operation unit mobilized under the command of Captain Collins.
Shit. They're really organized. They threw that all together in less than 24 hours.
Okay, this is the plan that they used.
They'd found both exits. We didn't stand a chance.
It's kind of hard when I think like that's the thing when you're up against someone, the person on the offensive.
A map of the basement.
It's usually
They knew about everything.
is usually more prepared than those on the defensive.
Shit. They even had the layout of the Red Salon.
Because like without knowing that they're actively being hunted, how could the Camarilla have possibly
I've got
prepared
orders
for this?
You have to wait here.
You know what I mean?
Nobody's allowed in, sorry. Nobody's allowed in, sorry. Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Okay, I need to find some kind of safe room. Then I can drink his blood. Okay, that'll take me down. But, oh, there's something here.
An illusion. Who could have done that here?
Oh, it looks like I have to pick this lock if I want to get in. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. First we'll examine.
One of Halsey's drawings.
It's Halsey! Halsey was here!
Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry.
Okay. Okay.
Who did that?
Was that guy
I
in the
don't
room
understand.
attacked by Halsey? Probably. Examine.
One of Halsey's drawings.
Oh, wrong button. I meant to
Spattered
click
with blood.
psychometry.
That means she's been here.
How much
I
would
need
that
to
cost
hurry.
me? Is that that's a blood cost? Okay. First thing is that dude outside. Let's just drink him.
I'm going to get started.
What's Halsey?
Agent Emmett Olsen. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019.
Trying to get a good angle on
I
this.
now proceed with the investigation.
Agent Olsen.
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
Is Halsey in his head?
Put down that weapon.
Oh shit, Halsey.
Halbert? No shit, that's impossible.
Whatever you do, stay calm. It's incredible. She's unlike
Oh, this is who they were
anything ever
talking
seen
about.
before.
They weren't
Was it
talking
this
about
monster?
Laysha.
Huh?
I'm almost certain of it. She must sense her stress. She's defending herself.
Defending
Burn
herself.
that bitch.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier. Stay here. I'm gonna warn Monsignor. That thing could start again. But he'll know how to control her. Don't breathe a word to anyone until we've got the situation under control.
Albert. Shit.
Okay, so Halsey. So when they said that someone really important has shown up, they were talking about Halsey, not Laysha. That makes sense.
Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Sorry, I need to drink. I'm like starving.
It will take a minute.
I'm losing it.
Yes.
I'm so thirsty. I need to be careful, make sure I get exactly what I need and nothing more, nothing less. Come on, Laysha. You got this. Ooh. Hey! Nice. Ooh. It's interesting that he says she's defending herself. It's like, I'm not gonna say anything, but I just think it's interesting the wording he used there. Okay. So it's like I got a little bonus, and okay, I'm down to 3, which is good. And on top of that, I'm also, what's this? I'm down to 3, and on top of that, I'm also
Not enough ink.
Report child. Capture child. So I need ink. And on top of that, I've also got that room emptied. Where am I supposed to find ink cartridges? Where would they put ink cartridges?
That's not standard procedure.
Because of how long this is suspected to take, I'm probably gonna skip around a bit. Just like... Oh, ink!
Those look like ink cartridges.
Okay, I've got the ink cartridges. That's fortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and change out the ink.
How am I gonna sort this?
That'll give me the document.
That must be Halsey. They're going to regret treating her like that.
Captured a rare specimen. The subject has the appearance of a child, female, approximately 8 years of age. The absence of blood during capture, the complexion, and the aggressiveness reported by the responding man confirms that it is indeed an infected humanoid. The specimen is identified as number C23. What did they see? What did they say C23 was? C. Prisoners. Okay, prisoner. I mean, that's cool, but I think what I want to do is, like, get in here.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
To review the associated file. It's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oh, I didn't realize I could look closer at this.
They weren't expecting that.
During our first night of observation, tracks were discovered on the south side of Hangar 8, while similar in shape to tracks from a member of the
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
member of the family, canine. The size and depth of the tracks indicate that indicate on the other hand unusual proportions and an unusual position of the hind legs. This evidence is consistent with reports received over the past few months.
His mortal appearance. They didn't see it coming.
Colin Harmon, Forest Ranger. His address, his number, passport number, issue driver. 3 speeding tickets. So they've got, yeah, that's just stuff on
so many
Werewolf.
tracks. It must have been a lupine.
Large palm print. Partial palm print tracks similar to those observed previously. Eyewitness reports the an outline of a specimen belonging to the animal kingdom over 2 meters tall in the vicinity of the hangar under surveillance. So, were the wolves scoping out this area? Retreat.
That must have been hell.
They can track you. Frightened. Face-to-face combat is futile.
They're tracking the dogs too.
Capture the target. Neutralize the target. Need to be surrounded. The target must be eliminated if it causes too much damage. Okay, looks like it's just information on their plan to hunt.
Hiding there was a terrible idea.
I guess I'm like, what was he doing here? Was he looking for... Were they scoping this place out, or did the S.A.D go... Did S.A.D go and find them? I'm still looking for the file name. Because... Oh, what's this? Labeled key. Transfers? Transfers. Transfers. Transfers.
That's not standard procedure.
The amount of running that you just have to do in this game, I swear. Just looking for shit. Just running. Just
System. I knew it.
running and looking for shit. Okay, I've been running around this place forever. I can't find anything. Bruh. Transfers. Okay, why would I... You know how uncommon it is to find something in the... I think there's only been 2 other times in this entire game where I found something in the safe room. Why would I think to check in here? Is this for all of these? Because if it is, this is the one, right? Halsey is C23. Prison block 1. Is this it? Here. Oh, here it is. This is the number, isn't it? 1981 21. I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna write it down. I need to close it. Can I really see all of these? I'm not gonna go through all of them.
This is nothing on my little girl.
Okay,
Shit.
so you can open all of them, but she will comment that they're not the correct one. Okay, cool. That should be the last. That's the only other thing I find in here that's interactable. That's interactive, but like I can't interact with it. 1 9 8 1 2 4 1 8 8. Confirm.
I found
Holy.
you, pumpkin. Mommy's coming.
That is not a great picture. Okay. Borough military base 2, interrogation room 7. We were just there, interrogation room 7 to the basement labs. I already know she's in the labs. Why am I here? To learn something that I already knew? I guess just because I figured it out doesn't mean Halsey did. Not Halsey. Laysha did. So maybe that's why. Alright, this room is empty now because that dude is in a safe room being, you know. Yeah.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm not gonna copy his outfit because I already have an outfit. Okay. Let me check real quick. I think I've gone through all of the rooms. Oh yeah, there's a secret room because that's the... Okay, so that's the safe room, office. There's this room down here at the very bottom that I can't enter because the door's locked. Then there's a hidden room. So let's go ahead and... First I'm going to check that room that's not hidden, but I can't enter because it's locked. Then I'm going to check the hidden room.
How am I gonna sort this?
All of this. I wonder how long this is going to actually take. Ah. What is this anyway? First let me try the hidden room. Richard Dunham.
Shit! Richard!
Wait! Calm down!
Calm down. The way I'm going to murder you, I will murder you in a way you've never been murdered before in your life.
Be here. Leave now.
You betrayed us.
My daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
We're talking too much, Laysha.
No, it's neither.
We're talking too much, Laysha. We should be ripping his head off. We should be ripping his head off. Manipulative bastard.
I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me. You made me forget everything. Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both
The way I
of you.
don't give a
Of
fuck.
course.
The way I don't
You
care.
caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No, that's not gonna work anymore, Richard.
Psychology, you
Your
bastard.
excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
Yeah, you better rip him a new one. Tell him.
It's because of the prince.
I will get to her. I will destroy her when the time comes, but right now, fuck. I can't, my persuasion is too far down. This isn't fair. Why is my persuasion? Oh wait. I might be able to. 1 second. I have 2 Polaroids. I can use one right now. What is this? Reduced. In dialogue for 3 disciplines 1, you eliminate 4 hunger. Ooh. In a dialogue with discipline 1, increase suspicion by... Each discipline 1 increases suspicion by 1. I mean, discipline should be rising a lot slower. Is that for this? I'm not sure. I don't remember where that shit is. Oh, look at all her... the place that I never look. I should look here more because this will probably give me like a better idea of like how to maximize my ability to succeed in this. But I never use dominate. It's not intentional, but I just don't use dominate. It's not like, I don't know. I use psychology quite a bit. Anyways, let's get back to it. I have consumed 1 Polaroid. Perhaps I can defend myself enough now. Oh, that is rough. That's a rough tie. That is a rough tie. Ooh, I gotta try. I gotta try it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck.
She called for Halsey's head about 3 years ago. She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes.
You didn't have to hide that from Laysha.
Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
Dude, we've read your files. You're a liar.
What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers or yours? All of yours.
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
We're having so
Laysha,
much conversation.
These feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity.
I'm just trying to murder
It's
him.
your illness.
Please, game. Give me a chance to kill this man. Please, please, please. I just want to murder him one
I
time.
never asked you to do
Just
that.
give me a chance to murder him
I
one
trusted
time.
you.
Just let me kill him. Just let me kill him.
You tricked us. You let those mortals bring her here. And that...
It's the Second Inquisition,
Laysha,
Laysha.
murder him.
I'm here on the Prince's orders.
Bullshit.
My assignment concerns everyone. We have to fight them.
The princess orders
Halsey
my whole house. You're only here because you care about yourself.
The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
Laysha, kill him,
Sense
murder
your
him.
anger, but don't make a mistake. We'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom. And Halsey's.
Is that all?
Is this Hazel's backup
I
plan?
sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be afraid.
Yes. But I'm even more afraid of the SI. And you should be too. you're the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. First and foremost. Well, like, he could be right, and Hazel was saying that she has a secret plan. He could be telling the truth. Hazel could be telling the truth. This could be Hazel's secret plan, and whatever. But that doesn't deny the fact that this man has lied, cheated, and deceived and manipulated Laysha and her daughter and sold people out for decades. This man's a psychologist. For all I know, he is literally playing in my brain. I don't like him. I don't trust him, and I'm going to destroy him, period. I feel like this is one of those Ken ones where it's like, I saved his life and then he destroyed the entire whatever the fuck group, and I was like, I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm like, I don't know if destroying him is gonna actually be a like bigger picture out of my emotions of it all. Say he's right, me destroying him could have bad consequences, but this one person might not be all if Hazel's smart, this one person will not be the only thing that stands between her and victory over the SI. If she's smart, she should have backup plans. So that's not my problem. Killing this one dude should not stop us from still being able to defeat the SI. Maybe, well, who knows? Who cares? Look, either way, fuck this man. I don't like him, so I'm going to destroy him. I don't care.
I don't want to listen to you anymore.
And also he's a psychologist.
I won't let anybody tell me what to do anymore.
He just say so be it. This nigga trying to fight. Fuck you. Yeah, break his neck off, rip his head off. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too crazy. Let me relax. Let me be calming myself down. Fuck that guy. We chose violence. But yeah, he's a psychologist, so he could really just be playing us this entire time. I don't know. I don't care. He's dead now. And that's the only important thing. So, what was it? I made a hit list last episode. Richard Dunham, Stanford, and Hazel, correct? Well, Richard Dunham is dead. Stanford is next. Woo!
You got what
Can we
you
loot his
deserved.
body?
For me and Halsey.
Is that? Wait a second, is this?
You must know where Halsey is.
Is this Olsen? Okay, I got his key. Holy shit, Richard killed Olsen. So maybe Richard was telling the truth and he really was sent here by Hazel to kill Olsen. Well, Olsen's dead and so is Richard, so really, I don't really think anyone can complain right now. I'm definitely not complaining. Telepathy. Who is this? Found the source. Whatever. So yeah, if Richard was right and
I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all.
Hazel did send him to kill Olsen. Well, I don't care. I don't regret killing that guy. Fuck him. Now they're both dead. Since ancient times, there have been engravings, tales, and songs that tell of communications through the mind, of magical and supernatural powers performed using the mental faculties. But it wasn't until 1882 that Frederick William Henry Myers used the term telepathic hallucinations to speak of the phenomenon by which an individual's mind influences that of another. Myers based his work on a handful of observations, which were quite convincing, made in France between 1825 and 1850. The researcher laid the foundations for the experimental study of telepathy and the paranormal more generally. I learned from Monsignor that the Society of St. Leopold owed many of its advances to his work. Therefore, I am going to carefully study his work in order to support my theory that the telepathic symptom of a certain stage of the evolution of the infection that was a lot. Sorry. Therefore, I'm going to carefully study his work in order to support my theory of the telepathic system of a certain stage of the evolution of the infection in blank bodies. Okay, right, because they see vampirism as an infection. I do think it's interesting. Like, my question is, like, because Olsen seems intrigued. Well, he did. He's dead now.
Shit.
Intrigued.
They were going to torture her.
So... And we know that S.A.D is trying to replicate vampires' what's it called? Their ability to regeneration abilities in humans, in their soldiers. Perhaps Stanford was more interested in replicating their telepathic capabilities. Anyways, I came close, but I admit that was too risky. My hands are still shaking. We captured a child. At least she looks like one. But as she was being brought back to the base, restrained by the security protocols, some people showed, I can't describe it exactly, strange sensations. I thought she might be a telepathic specimen, and Monsignor agreed to let me interrogate her under strict security conditions. But before we even got started, a soldier committed suicide right in front of our eyes as soon as the child came out of the container, and she was still immobilized by the stake. It was beyond my wildest speculation. However, I'm certain that she must also be suffering from a mental disorder as per my working hypothesis. Here, it could be an anxiety disorder. The confined space, interrogation equipment, the soldiers close to her. She sensed their stress and surely their hostility towards her. If I had known, I would have put in place a more appropriate protocol. The Monsignor and the staff still decided to take her down and put her in isolation while we find a solution in order to keep the staff safe. I hope to get the chance to study her again. His interest in her is very... yeah.
She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her?
C.21 Davis, first name Michelle, presumed age not provided. Captured, satisfactory condition. Olsen is handling the case. He suspects BB type 4 with telepathic abilities. Subject underwent Olsen's mental conditioning protocol for an initial 3-hour session upon arrival. As instructed, the subject is given a 1-hour mental and physical conditioning session every 2 hours. The initial results are encouraging. The subject is frightened when we approach. Oh man. They're torturing her. He's tortured. Well, he was. He's dead now. Thanks, Richard. That does not suddenly, absolve you of your crimes against Marie and Juliet, but appreciate it. I'm confident in my theory is correct. Some are able to enter the mind and have done so since the dawn of time. Whether they are called mediums, magicians, conjurers, I'm sure that they belong to the world of these monsters. This leads me to my second hypothesis. Not all of them have the desire to hide, and the strangeness of many of them leads me to question the sanity of this subcategory. Through direct observation or the accounts of those they have manipulated, the majority of them exhibit characteristics very similar to our own, as if the infection only added monstrosity on top of a stable human mental state. Those who seem to have telepathic abilities, on the other hand, appear to be more contaminated than those afflicted with a variety of mental illnesses. Perhaps this is an advanced stage of whatever ailment is eating away at them. Perhaps they'll end up with their flesh consumed and melted away, as I saw in Monsignor's notes. Boston is a great opportunity for me to confirm my hypothesis about this. Monsignor has promised me a first shot at certain interrogations with adequate acoustic and physical protection. You never know with these creatures. It kind of reminds me of what's his face? I'm gonna come back for the door.
Infamous bitch to whom I'm bound, like the convict to his chain.
It reminds me of Mena, but whereas Mena's interest seems a little bit more pure, like he does see vampires as individuals with minds, and some can be good as much as some can be bad, and wants to know more about them in that frame. Olsen seems more like his mentality seems more like these are experiments for him, like this is a fun game for him. So like that is I guess I lack sympathy because of that, because they're like two sides of the same coin of wanting to be educated. Anyways, you who like the stab of a knife entered my plaintive heart, you who strong as a herd of demons came, ardent and adorned, to make your bed and your domain of my humiliated mind, infamous bitch to whom I am bound like the convict on his chain. Did he write this shit? If he did, who's the infamous bitch? Who broke your heart, Olsen? Like the stubborn gambler to the game, like the drunkard to his wine, like the maggots to the corpse, accursed be you. I begged the swift poniard to gain from me my liberty. I asked her Findus poisoned, I can't pronounce shit. I can't spell. I mean, I can't read. To give aid to my cowardice. Alas, both poison and the knife contemptuously said to me, "You do not deserve to be freed from your accursed slavery. Fool, if from her domination our efforts would deliver you, your kisses would..." Whatever. The cavator of your vampire. See Baudelaire. I never liked poetry. I'm not a huge fan of poetry. There's some poetry that I'm just like, very, very few, but like once in a while I find a piece I'm just like, oh, this is nice. But I am a mainstream bitch.
Blind. Just like a mortal.
I'm a mainstream bitch. I like things that sound nice and look nice, and that's you know. And if there's a deeper meaning, that's just a bonus. Okay, Agent Emmett Olsen. We spoke at length with Monsignor Stanford upon his return from Boston, and he informed us of your interest in joining our order. The situation in Boston does indeed warrant exploring the possibility of expanding our presence in your region. However, you must understand that being a member of the Society of St. Leopold takes precedence over any other commitment. Sorry, I just stopped for a second. I was like, what the heck is... I forgot what S.A.D stands for. Where was I? This entails self-sacrifice, perseverance, and discretion on your part. Stanford will be returning to your region and has been granted approval to ordain you as a novice. You will be placed under his authority for the duration of your novitiate. And then Latin. Alright, let's open.
Agent Emmett Olsen. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I now proceed to interrogation.
Wait, Agent Olsen!
What now?
Halbert, he doesn't look too good.
Oh.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m. The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-security container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Okay. I think I have everything that I need. I don't think... Oops. I think... Oh wait. What was that room? This room? Was this a locked room?
That's not standard procedure.
I wish there were real rodents down here. I want to see what's in this room. But if I've learned anything playing this game, it's that your resources matter.
I'm gonna sort this.
Like it's half like mystery and investigation and part just resource management. So that's why I'm like, as I wanna, you know, I wanna check everything. But
There's nothing in the naming system.
I have to consider, and since this is all like I'm trying to think, like I don't know where I'm going and where, if like for example, the only reason I was able to survive the last scene with Caleb was because I was able to I had so much like room for thirst that I was able to use fortitude the entire time. If I use this to, like, what if I'm in a situation like that again and I need a lot of like room? I need to use I need to use disciplines, and I don't have enough. Like if I was at 0, it wouldn't be a question. I would open that door immediately. But I'm not, and I don't want to risk Laysha's well-being on. Yeah. I don't want to risk Laysha's well-being on curiosity. Cause there's nothing pointing me to that room. Every question has been answered, hasn't it? Yeah. I have to remember the werewolves are in the hangar, so I can probably get to them. Wait, just like give me like 1 second. Let me think about this. I'm trying to make sure I'm not like missing anything. I'm like so concerned that I'm missing stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go because if I sit here forever, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So let's just leave.
Hang in there, sweetie. I'm on my way.
Lab L4. Okay. Oh. Scene 10, part 1. Wasn't I in scene... Wasn't it supposed to be scene 9? Okay, see, I'm confused. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10? So, where's scene 9? Scene 10 part... So that means scene 10 is Laysha's scene, and this is just the first part of Laysha's scene. So then scene 9 is probably a Mem or Caleb scene. Okay, cool. I guess we'll overview. Okay, that was short. I'm trying to think like how I want to... It was short, but it was still long-ish. Let me just move on. +1 to intimidation. Oh, is that what that was? That was the war room. Probably. Oh, there probably could have been some interesting information in there. And apparently I missed a confidential file. I wonder what that was about. I mean, these all look interesting, but not so much that I feel like they would have altered the game enough. So I'm okay. Success. You entered the base without getting caught. You destroyed Richard Dunham. Damn right. You took Troy Collins' identity. Yes, I did. You found Halsey's transfer file. Yes, I did. You listened to the recording of Halsey's interrogation, and I saw it too. And I got a resonance bonus aspects, 85 experience. The only benefit I could see from these is probably getting more experience, but you know. Okay, that was Laysha. Next will either be a Mem sneaking in, probably a Mem sneaking in, or Caleb sneaking out. It's gonna be one of those. I don't know how Caleb is gonna escape considering he's currently being tortured, but you know, we're good. One person's been knocked off my blacklist, so. But on to the next one. I mean, I have important things to do, but I know they have their goals, but my personal goal as a player is to kill Stanford and kill Hazel if I can. I don't know if the game will allow me to kill Hazel, but if I get the opportunity to kill Hazel, I'm going to take that chance. Aside from that, I also want to check out the hangar when I get back to Laysha. In addition to saving Halsey, I want to free the werewolves in the hangar. Because I read that that's where they are. The fact that they have an entire werewolf pack, I think, is what all those notes were. That they captured an entire pack. That to me is fucking nut shit. That's wild. So, if that is true, and they do actually have an two hangars actually filled with fucking werewolves, I'm gonna save I don't know if they have all of them or just one, the one with the picture that they have. But regardless, I'm gonna do what I can to save the werewolves, and I'm gonna do what I can to kill the people on my list. And those are my goals. So, bye.